welterweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Della, Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gilbert Burns!
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands, but at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you gotta think Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are gonna try to take him down. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Burns gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Fight behind a nice jab.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds to go.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Burns is in half guard now.
Bottom
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Misses with the right hand. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Dorino gets the takedown. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Right on the button.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Burns gets the single leg takedown, well played. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Burns is going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
It's tight. It's tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand it up. Let's
Oh,
work.
beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his blade all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. He's getting the mount here.
Under 90 seconds now to go in round 1. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Under a minute to go. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. body position, yup.
On the ground, but as they make their way his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Nice block.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice straight right lands. Oh man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
I think he's got it. It's deep. That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, how good is that? There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's up and done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary. So look for a submission attempt.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submission. Watch armbar here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. He's up. What submission defense on this play?
Burns is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. What a strike from off of his back. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
That left hook was
every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, there it is, another takedown attempt and another takedown secured for the boxer. This is incredible to watch. He really has worked hard on that part of his game.
Yeah, watching the evolution has been fantastic. I mean, the guy is getting better every time he goes into the octagon, but this is one of those areas where he had not shown as much improvement. Tonight, he is showing that he has worked very hard to get better in this department.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yes.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Final seconds here of round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns. Another ground and pound strike lands. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like, if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
3rd round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
Cannot take too many of those. Right hand down the middle.
Big hook.
There you go. There you go. Trying to recover full guard there.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Burns in half guard. Side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Burns.
He passes to half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do?
Burns trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on it.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He passes to half.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Burns. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
All right, trying to pass here. As Gilbert might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, right into mount.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Della Maddalena!
All right, so he gets the win by decision, and certainly the boxer is going to be back and present a more well-rounded version, but clearly the more balanced fighter was the better man tonight.
Well, he was able to do everything. He was able to take him down. He was able to use his punches, kicks, and everything else in order to propel himself to a massive victory. 15 minutes matter, and he used every second of that 15 minutes.